Find Emily Proud live from Atlanta. Emily, you played college soccer. Can you imagine playing in that venue?
If all the seats were filled, it'd be a little intimidating, I would say, but I would love to play inside here. Not sure if that's ever going to happen, but you know who does? The Atlanta United. Yes, this is not just a football stadium, it's also a football stadium. So the Atlanta MLS team is home in this arena, which is pretty awesome, and I actually got the chance to go down to the field to check out how really they turn this place into a soccer field. What's pretty unique about this field is that it's both a football field and a soccer field, which adds a little extra element. So let's look over here. You see these chairs are slightly different than the rest of the stadium. That's because they have to be able to fold up in to make room for a regulation size soccer field. It's a little bit wider than a football field. Also, you see it's painted right now for a football field, but obviously a little bit different with soccer. They actually have a vacuum that will suck up this paint, and they're able to repaint it for a soccer match. What's pretty cool about this stadium is they call it a transformer, so it's able to go from football to soccer.
What we found out in our discovery with our soccer supporters is the last thing that they want to do is feel like they are guests in a football stadium. That is not the recipe for success in Major League Soccer.
Now, when putting together the soccer aspects of this stadium, they made sure to perfectly abide by FIFA regulations, because when the U.S. makes its bid to host the 2026 World Cup, Atlanta is also going to make its bid to host right here inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Marshall?
All right, thanks, Emily. Proud was able to take a tour of the stadium this morning, and she joins us now live in Atlanta tonight inside the new stadium. Does it smell like new seats in there, Emily?
It does. It has that new stadium smell. We're rocking inside here, too. We've added some music since you guys talked with Mark earlier, but as you said, just 20 days until the Vols open their season against Georgia Tech here inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Now, we got the opportunity to kind of see a tour, so today we're talking about everything regarding you guys, the fans. We had the opportunity to walk around the stadium and get a guided tour from executives. We talked to them kind of more about what you can expect when you arrive here. And everything inside this place was built with a fan in mind. They even said that they built it from the fan up. And trust me, they spared no expense.
We have so much natural light coming into the building. We have seats that are wider than you would expect in most stadiums. We did a lot of these things to create fan comfort. We gave you the ability to walk around the whole stadium and not get stopped. We built amenities on every level, so fans will take escalators or elevators up and down to explore it. A lot of little things that we think will make the building fun and enjoyable.
This building is going to feel like home for whoever is playing in this venue. With a flip of a switch, we're going to be able to light up all these different LED boards, the 2,500 TVs located throughout the stadium, and many other aspects, the LED lighting, the audio system, so that when you come into the building on September 4th or any other day for that matter, regardless of the event, it's your home venue. It's going to be an amazing experience that the fans haven't experienced anywhere else.
What that last guy was talking about is actually really cool. There's no official signage here inside the stadium other than, of course, the Mercedes-Benz logo, which means they can transform it into anything for any team, any fan, concerts, all that sort of thing. So all the music, signage, video, all of that will be catered towards the Vols and to Georgia Tech here in what you guys said, just 20 days. It's hard to believe. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. Back to you.
All right, Emily, thank you very much.
Up with Georgia Tech.
Yeah, sports reporter Mark Whiteman joins us live now from Mercedes-Benz Stadium with a look inside. Looks nice.
Yeah, guys, it certainly does. The first word that comes to mind is wow. Just such a jaw-dropping environment in here. And you mentioned Tennessee is going to be on unfamiliar ground. They'll actually be one of the first teams to play a meaningful game in here. The Falcons are coming in for a couple preseason games. Then, of course, you have Alabama, Florida State on Saturday night to open the season. And then Monday evening, Labor Day night, that's when Tennessee will take on Georgia Tech. So the Vols will be one of the first football teams to play a game that actually counts here on this field. Very, very cool. Look, this stadium wants to be known for a lot of things, but most of all, right up there, that bad boy up top behind me, the jaw-dropping halo board. I can describe it, but it's much easier for you just to take a look and see it yourself. It's 5 stories tall, about 58 feet. It's 1,100 feet around, which, by the way, if you stretch that end to end, that would be the tallest skyscraper in the city of Atlanta. You can see some of the features this thing is going to be able to offer, things that they want to expand upon as they get familiar and comfortable with this board. You see the video there. You see the stats. They've got a social media media board fans' tweets and Instagram posts will also be able to be shared around that 360 view of the stadium. The executives we spoke with today, very, very excited for the big reveal. One eager to see what Tennessee fans think about it as well.
The sharpness of it is just remarkable. I mean, people have never seen anything like this board. You know, I don't care what buildings you've been in, if you've been to Cowboy Stadium, etc. This tops anything. As I said, it's 3 times bigger than the board in any other NFL stadium. And I think the round feature of it and our ability to do all kinds of really cool features on it, in addition to just instant replay, people will be very, very happy with this building. I think the Vols fans will enjoy it when they come and when they come back in December for the SEC championship game.
How about that? Love to hear that. Some confidence there that Tennessee won't play just one game this year here, but they've got 2 as well. Look, this Halo board is amazing, but there's so many other cool features around this stadium. Coming up at 5 o'clock, Emily Proud is going to share a little bit about the fan-centric feel of the stadium and some of those fan-friendly ideas that the Falcons want to incorporate in this new, beautiful stadium. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium, for now, I'm Mark Whiteman, WAT 6 on your side. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Mark's first start with Mark Whiteman. Mark.
Hey guys, taking in a view right now. Of course, when you come to the football stadium, the primary focus is watching the football game. But it's getting towards halftime, you're thirsty, you want to get a bite to eat. You're thinking, let's go up and check the concessions. At most stadiums, that's going to cost you an arm and a leg, but not here. The Falcons pride themselves on a cost-effective culinary experience.
If you've got fans coming in from Tennessee, I will tell you, come hungry.
I just think coming to games is something that I have such strong memories of, and I want people to come and to be able to say, I had a great meal at the stadium.
Okay, we're talking fan-friendly prices, right? The fact that it's a $2 soda in and of itself is quite cool, but the fact that it's actually also a fountain machine, we don't see a whole lot of that in sports arenas around the country. But they've also got some nice luxury items on the menu as well. We're over at West Nest inside the stadium. Check out what we're working with right here. We got a beautiful, this is the miniature version. This isn't what you're going to get on actual game day, but how about that, huh? A nice little chicken sandwich in there. You got some hot sauce. Cannot have chicken without waffle fries these days. And wait a minute, we've got the primetime item right here. I love this. I'm going to take one out, and we'll see how clean it is to eat on camera. I hope I don't get any of the pickle juice on the microphone. That might get me in a little bit of trouble. We got Kool-Aid pickles, blue raspberry. You got cherry over there. Really, really good.
What we're going to do in food and beverage in a stadium is probably unlike anything you've seen. From the pricing being as low as it is to the fact that you can get, you can feed your whole family of 4 for under 30 bucks. Go try to do that in a stadium. We're going to have everything from good fan favorites to higher end items, and I think fans are going to rave about food and beverage here.
So you got free refills of soda, you want an alcoholic drink, 1,264 beer taps in the arena compared to 30 in the Georgia Dome. They got adult slushies. You got it all covered here. Coming up in just a little bit, Emily Proud's got you as we take one last look inside the stadium, the incredible amenities they have to offer that Vols fans will get coming up on Labor Day. But for now, from the seat in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Mark Whiteman, WAT 6 on your side.
All right, Mark, I have a feeling we're going to have a hard time getting him out of that place. He's having fun. I think so, too.